Good morning, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We've all rolled, whoops, as I kick my roller out of the way, we rolled for 10 minutes. So we're gonna get started this morning with a dynamic warm up. So feet just hip distance or a little bit outside hip distance. We're gonna start with arm rotations, planting the heels of the feet, rolling all the way through the balls up to the toes, finding your balance, core stability, or moving those arms forward. You can do little circles, you can do even bigger circles, totally up to you. Warming up through our shoulders. And let's start going back, circles backwards, still rolling from the heels to the toes. The wider you have your stance, the more stability and balance. The more narrow stance, it's going to be a little more challenging to rock. If you have a lot of room too, you can move around and walk. All right, let that go, shake it out. We're gonna go into a crossover stretch. So we'll go right over left, and then we're just gonna forward fold down, reaching for those back toes, so toes on the left foot. Just hang, let your head, neck, shoulders hang, arms hang. Slowly round up, arms out to a T, switch left over right. Just go at your own pace now. So with the left over the right, you're reaching for those right toes. So you're kind of getting a little bit of an IT band stretch. Whenever you're ready, you can switch out of that. We'll go 3 on each side. Breathing. Again, just letting your head, neck, shoulders, arms hang. So you're getting that deep hamstring stretch. Breathing in and out. About 30 more seconds here. Coming out of that, give yourself a couple of shoulder rolls each direction. We're going to go into a straight leg march or straight leg kick. So leg is kicking straight out, your arm is crossing, reaching for that opposite toe. Woo, again, find your balance. Leg kick straight out, arm is what's crossing your body. Excellent. Core is tight, shoulders are down, away from your ears. One more each side and let that go. You're just going to a simple quad stretch. So left ankle in your left hand. Stretching that quad. Maybe a little lean forward, soft bend in that standing knee. And then we'll switch sides, right ankle in your right hand. Find your balance. Maybe a little lean forward. Bringing that heel towards your bottom. And then we'll go figure 4 stretch. Left ankle over right knee. Sit back in that imaginary chair. Again, finding your balance. Another way you can do this is by bringing that ankle up into your hand. If that feels better. Right ankle over left knee. Sitting back. You can also always hold on to something to help with your balance. Woo, challenging for me this morning. All right, from there, we'll step out just outside hip distance. We'll go into Bootstrappers. So reaching down for your toes, deep squat, elbows inside your knees, and then you're gonna lower your head, straighten your legs, and then right back down to that deep squat, holding onto your toes, your ankles even. You need to bring your hands out in front of you on the floor. Big inhales, big exhales in each position. One more time, deep squat. One more time, straight leg stretch. Then we'll go into a lunge with overhead reach. So stepping forward into your lunge, drop that back knee, arms overhead, push off that front leg and switch. Alternating forward lunge, overhead reach. Woo, find your balance. Dropping that back knee, decreasing the range of motion in that lunge. If you have any knee pain at all, you can always step into a reverse lunge. And let's go ahead and go into that reverse lunge, and we'll do that YWT. So stepping into that Y behind you, squeezing those elbows in, out to T. Reverse lunge, YWT. Last one. Bring it up, and then we'll step into a lateral lunge. The lateral lunge, just letting those arms hang on either side of that bent knee, flat back, arms in a T in the middle. Nice. One more. And then to the base of your mat, let's do our deep squat walkouts. So deep squat, hands come down to the mat, walk out to plank, 2 down dogs. Lift your hips, back to plank, lift your hips again. Walk back into that same deep squat, all the way up. 2 down dogs from that plank position. Deep squat, going at your own pace. Breathing, body starting to warm up. You can walk the dog from that down dog position, alternating bent knees. And next time you come all the way up, we're going to go down to our back, onto our back. We're going to first go into dead bugs. So legs tabletop, arms straight up to the sky, to the ceiling. We're going to drop right arm, left leg, keeping your lower back glued, left arm, right leg, just alternating. If you start to feel your lower back lift, keep that leg up a little bit higher and start back in the opposite direction. Glue, glue, glue your lower back. Nice. If you just can't grasp the opposite leg, opposite arm, keep your arms steady and just drop your legs one at a time. One more time, each side, and then hug those knees in. All right, we're going to go into a single leg stretch. So keeping that right leg hugged in, head and neck up, left leg extends and kicks towards that wall in front of you, and just switch. Single leg stretch. Breathe, breathe, elbows wide as you bring that knee in. Excellent. And we're going to go into straight leg. So reaching behind that calf ankle, other leg drops, and then switch. Straight leg stretch, reaching as high as you can. Elbows wide. Head and neck up. Chin off your chest. One more each side. And then really quick double leg stretch. Both knees in. Hold, hold, hold for a second. And then let it go. Big extension. 3 more. 2. And 1. Let it go. Head and neck down. Resting knee. Just a little rock side to side. Ankle rotation on both feet. All right, you guys get a sip of water. Keep moving. Maybe even jumping jacks, butt kickers. While I demo real quick our first circuit, 6 exercises. There are really only 3 different exercises. We're just going to do them on each side with diamond push-ups in the middle. So actually I'm going to demo on my left side, even though we'll start on the right. We're going to be in that kneeling lunge position. We're starting out with a Lawnmower Row from this kneeling position. So back knee, left knee stacked under hip, front foot, ankle stacked under knee. So whatever leg is back that you're kneeling on, that's the arm you have the weight in. So left knee back, left arm has the weight. Your right arm is going to rest on your knee, on your right knee, and you're just going to row. So weight out in front of you, straight arm, you're going to row back. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you're going to curl your toes under, you're going to lift that back knee, and you're not going to rest your hand on your leg. So I still want you stacked, headlights straight forward. You're here, and you're rowing. Okay, same thing, other side. And then, sorry, skip that. We're going to stay there after our row. We're going to go into tricep kickbacks on that same side. So tricep kickbacks, again, same thing. If you want to make it more challenging, you're up off your knee, not resting that arm. But I want you stacked, hips straight forward, tricep kickbacks. Then we're going into diamond push-ups. The diamond shape right underneath your chest. These are also tricep push-ups. So you're here. Elbows are going to go out wide. Diamond push-ups. Then we're going the same thing, other side. Lawnmower row, tricep kickbacks, diamond push-ups. 30-10. I'm actually going to set my timer so we'll hear the beep. That way I don't have to keep track of the time. So 30-10, 3 rounds through. Get set. We're going to start on our right side. So right knee down, dumbbell in your right hand, lawnmower row, and then tricep kickbacks. So make sure you have whatever weight for either one of those, as I do. All right, starting in 5. All right, we're rowing. Remember to step it up. You curl those toes under and you hover that knee. Arm out in front of you. Squeeze that shoulder blade behind you. Hips straight forward. Nice job, you guys. 5 seconds. Tricep kickbacks are next. Switch out that weight if you need to. Stack those legs. Arm up. Extend and bend. More challenging, curl your toe under. If you're down, core is tight, hips are straight forward. Arm up nice and high. All right, diamond push-ups. Then we're going into the other side. right under your chest. You can be on your knees, on your feet. You can be elevated for these. Head looking out and down. You got it, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, switching sides. Left knee on the floor. Lawnmower rows. Stay out of that right hip. Nice, big straight arm, pull it back, squeeze that shoulder blade. Bring it down. All right, tricep kickbacks. Stack, arm up. Breathe. You got it. Core tight. Diamond push-ups are next. Then we're back to that right side. 5 seconds left. Excellent. Diamond push-ups. Right under your chest. 30 seconds. Inhale down, exhale up. Three, 2, and 1. All right, round 2. Back to the top. Lawnmower rows. Curl that toe under. Challenge yourself. Coming up if you'd like. Big squeeze. Big squeeze behind you. All right, tricep kickbacks, right side. Arm up, shoulder away from your ears. That arm on the leg helps with stability. Don't be afraid to use it. Take that tension out of your head, neck, shoulders. Three, 2, 1, bring it down. Push-ups. Diamond push-ups, here we go. Get ready. Upper body circuit. We're going to lower body circuit next. 3 rounds here. Middle of round 2. Triceps should be burning. Woo! Good work. Fantastic. All right, we're on to the left side. Rows. Big squeeze behind you. That's it, 10 seconds. Maybe even just challenge yourself a little bit. 5-10 seconds off your knee. Okay, tricep kickbacks. Shoulder roll, chest open, arm up. In and back out. Keep that arm up as high as you can, but shoulder away from your ear. Totally fine to do body weight here too. Try and get in that straight arm extension, bend it right back in. 3, 2, and 1, bring it down. All right, diamond push-ups, one last round. You got it. 10 seconds. Fantastic. Child's pose. All right, flip it around. Last time. Whew. Squeeze that arm back. Nice job, you guys. 5 seconds. Triceps on this side. Switch out that weight if you need to. Tricep kickbacks. Stay stacked. Head looking out and down. That left forearm can be resting on the top of your leg. Use that for stability. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Diamond push-ups. Diamond position. Right under your chest. Fantastic. Keep pushing, come on. 3. Let it go. All right, last side. We will stretch those triceps after this. Oh, man. Those are killer. Stay stacked. Squeeze that arm back. 5 seconds. Excellent. Tricep kickbacks, diamond push-ups, and we're done with our upper body circuit. Bet you're wondering what lower body's gonna look like, right? Woo! Just as hard. It's gonna feel great. Core tight. Almost there. All right. Diamond push-ups. Weights are out of the way. 30 seconds, and we're gonna stretch it out. Ten seconds. And child's pose. Woo. All right, stay in that child's pose position. We're gonna stretch, and then I'm gonna demo. Ignore that. All right, come up to a kneeling position. We'll just stretch out those arms, shoulders first, palms facing in front of you. Big stretch, and then cross that right arm over. Looking over your right shoulder, chin up, shoulder down. And then we'll bring that right arm behind our head. Gentle tug on that elbow, reaching down your back with your right hand, pressing your head into your arms. And then wide stretch, left arm across your chest. Looking over that left shoulder, chin up, shoulder down. Shoulder stretch there, tricep stretch here. And you guys shake it out water. I'm gonna demo real quick. We've got clamshells on our hips with that hip raise. Right arm stacked underneath our shoulder. Dumbbell on our hip. Feet are together, knees are in front of us. Hip raise. Clamshell with the hip raise on the right side. Same thing, left side. Clamshell with that hip raise on the left side. Little something different. After that, we're going into a glute bridge hold with a single arm chest press. It's gonna look like this. We're gonna have the arm with the dumbbell on the same side that our hip is up in that static bridge. So right foot pressed into the mat, left leg extended. Right arm is gonna be at 45, and we're gonna be here. Chest press. I lied. I'm like, that does not feel right. Other side. So whatever leg is on the floor, that's the side you're gonna have the dumbbell in. So straight, stick straight leg up in that glute hold. A lot more stability here. So foot on the floor, same side. You're doing that single arm chest press. We'll switch. Left arm, or right arm rather, has the weight. Single arm chest press while you're in that glute hold. You can see my arm here in a 45, pressed into the floor. Okay. And then after that, we're coming up to standing, heavy dumbbell, wide sumo. We're just gonna do deadlift. Down and up, you can hold it either way. Okay, clamshell, weighted hip raise, other side, glute bridge hold, single arm chest press, up to that wide sumo. Starting in 5 with clamshell on our right hip. So dumbbells on your right hip. You are stacked left elbow under your left shoulder. Feet together. You're gonna hear the beat. You're stacked. Beautiful. 15 seconds. And then we're switching over to our other side. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Right arm stacked under your shoulder. Dumbbell on your left hip. Feet together. Hip raise. We're going into that glute bridge hold. Single arm chest press next. We'll start on our right side. We got 10 seconds left here. And bring it down. Okay, so onto your back. Dumbbell is going to be in your right hand. Right foot pressed into the mat. Bridge. Single arm chest press. Your heel on that right foot can be planted or you can be flat on the floor. Squeezing through that right glute. Static. Hold. Keep breathing. Single arm chest press. Woo. All right, other side. Dumbbell in your left hand. Right arm is out at a 45. You're up in that static hold. If this single arm and single hold or static hold is too challenging, you can always go both feet down. 2 arms doing chest press. Squeeze through that left side. All right, we're coming up for that wide Sumo deadlift. Heavy dumbbell. Here we go, 30 seconds. We're going back to that clamshell on the right side. 10 seconds. And let it go. All right, clamshell. Right arm, right forearm stacked. Feet together. Dumbbell on that left hip. You can always modify without weight, without the hip raise. Just the clamshell opening, I'll show you. So hand can be here. Okay, just some ideas for modification. Weighted, body weight, no hip raise. Working so many muscle groups here. Core, glute, hamstrings, shoulders, hips. Halfway. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we're going into that glute hold. Right hand has the dumbbell. Right foot is planted into the mat. Chest press. Elbow touches down, presses right back up. Elbow bends down to the side, just as if you were doing chest press with 2 dumbbells. Meeting in the middle. Woo, right side glute. Oh man. All right, switch it out. Maybe it's just me, but those are hard. Hip up, chest press. Left foot flat or your heel is planted toes to the ceiling. I've got my foot flat, hip up. Left leg extended past your bent, or sorry, right leg extended past your bent left knee. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. And up. And around 2, right here. Big squeeze at the top. Nice job. If you've got a kettlebell, that's fantastic. Single dumbbell. You can hold in either direction. 10 seconds. Last round coming up. Bring it down. All right, right arm stacked. You're on your right hip. Clamshells. Hip raise. So good, you guys. We're almost there. Gonna get through this last round. We got one more quick circuit. Body weight circuit after this. 5. Switch sides. Left arm stacked. Knees together, feet behind you. Glute bridge hold, single arm chest press on the right side is next. 10 seconds. Bring it down. Onto your back. Dumbbell in your right hand, right foot, flat on the floor. Left arm for stability. Hips up. Single arm chest press. So close now. Driving that right foot into the floor, squeezing through that right glute. Hips up. 5 seconds. Bring it down. Dumbbell left hand. Deep cleansing breath. Hips up. Single arm press. Take that tension out of your head, neck, shoulders. Let that lower body do the work. Hips up. Static hold. Press with that single left arm. 6 seconds. Bring it down. All right, we're up. Last one. Wide sumo. Get those weights out of the way. 30 seconds. We're moving on. Ten seconds. All right, we've got uppercuts, jump squats, Russian twist, and double end crunch. All body weight. Bring that weight down. We're gonna get going. Uppercuts, body weight uppercuts. We're going 3 rounds through this. Twist and punch. You got it. Make those punches intentional. This should be your cardio burst. Squeeze through those fists. Twist and punch. 3. Shake it out. All right, we're going into jump squats. Okay, you can always keep your feet on the floor. Just air squat it. 30 seconds. You can see I struggled with that air squat demo. Landing softly. Whew. Nice work, you guys. Way to jump right into this with me. Russian twist, body weight is next. Last one. On your bottom, on your sits bones, lean back. Feet flat or hovering. Breathe, chest open. Elbow drop side to side. Double in crunches next. Flat on our back. Legs tabletop. Elbows to knees, knees to elbows. 3 seconds left. On your back, hug your knees in. Rock side to side. Tabletop. Arms resting on the sides of your head. Narrow elbows. Lower butt glued to the mat. Don't forget to breathe. So important. Going up for those uppercuts, round 2, coming up. All right, rock up. Give yourself a couple shoulder rolls. If you want to add light weights, you can. I'd rather you do just body weight. Core tight. Squeeze those wrists. Jump squats coming up. All right, shake it out. Roll your shoulders. Nice, easy, soft landing. If you're just air squatting, just make sure you're getting low, low, low. You can speed squat it. You could drop squat. Almost there. Russian twist. Last 2 for round 2. Lean back. This is your chance to really challenge yourself with leaning back as far as you can with no weight. Chest stays open. Hips are straight forward. Headlights kind of pointed at the ceiling. Double and crunch. On your back, hug those knees in. One last round after this. That's it, you guys. Way to stay strong. Lower back glued. 2, 1. Knock it up. Last round. Uppercuts. Here we go. Twist all the way through your feet, right? Ankles are moving along with you. Almost there, almost there. Let's go. Jump squats. Woo. 1 minute of work left after this. Taking this all the way to the end. Getting in every last minute of our workout this morning. 5 seconds. Amazing. Russian twist. Double line crunch, and we're done. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Chest open, shoulders down. Challenge that core. Feet flat on the floor, feet are hovering, feet are stacked. We're going to stretch it out after double line crunch. Let it go. Bring it down. Lower back glued. Tabletop. We go, last 30 seconds. Make every second count. Breathe, head and neck up. Elbows to knees, knees to elbows. Don't forget to pull those knees in. It's not just the elbows coming up. It's the knees coming in to meet those elbows. Oh, amazing, you guys. Roll over to Cobra. I'll meet you there. I'm gonna stop this timer. Fantastic work. So Cobra stretch on our belly. Hands are at our sides. Tops of the feet pressing into the mat. Head looking down. And we're just lifting ever so slightly with our torso. On the exhale, inhale, come down. We'll do 3 times at your own pace. Coming up higher each time. And then we'll push back into child's pose. Knees out wide, big toes touching, bottom towards your heels. Arms extended, elbows are lifted. Slowing your heart rate, slowing your breathing, and just giving yourself some gratitude for that hard work. We'll walk our hands over to the right for our left side body stretch. Side body worked hard today. Breathe in and out and back to center. And over to the left. And back to center. Staying in the center position. Let's just stack up on all fours. We'll do a couple cat-cow. Stretching out through our back. Knees under hips, hands stacked under shoulders. And then we'll pop up into down dog, so hands stack. Hips come up. Walk the dog. And then we'll kick that right leg up, centering your left leg, kick that right leg up, come through for pigeon. Creeping those right toes up towards your left elbow just a little bit. Restacking, hips go back up. Centering that right leg, left leg kicks through and feeds through. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the kisses. Creep those left toes up a little bit higher. Nothing like getting tail whacked after a good workout. And then roll over onto that left hip. Really quickly, we'll just Hug those knees in. I don't mean to rush stretches, but I also want to be aware that we are past our time. So ankle rotations here. We'll just do a quick, I keep saying quick. Keep that right knee hugged in. And then bring that right knee over to your left side, cross-body stretch, right arm extends out. If you need to log off, I completely understand. Definitely want to be respectful of your time. And then we'll go left side. So right leg drops, left knee hugs up and in, up and out. Right hand takes that left knee over to the right. Left arm extends out to the left. Cross body stretch. And then back. Both knees in. Rock up to a seated position. Legs extend long, arms extend tall. Forward fold. Big inhale in, exhale out. Maybe moving those hands down a little bit lower on your shins, ankles, toes. And then rounding up nice and slow. Big shoulder roll back. Amazing job, you guys. As always, hydrate well. And I will see you all back here soon. Have a great day.